Fashion expert Sandy Dumont will give us some advice on dressing for success. I love it when Sandy comes.
Me too.
You know, I really do, but I do get a little self-conscious.
That's why you dressed so nicely tonight.
I'm trying my best here. Look at this tie he's got with the thing there. Sandy Dumont's she's gonna get you. How are you doing? You always look. Well, obviously, you look so together all the time. Every time I see you.
Mark, you always do too.
Well, I'm on my best behavior today because I'm wanting to make a good impression, which is what we all want to do, right? And professionally.
You succeeded.
Well, thank you very much. Well, how are you doing? Your articles are showing up in Inside Business and things like that, so you're writing a lot too?
I'm still trying to get everybody to wear a tie like you do.
Really? This
Yes.
is a new tie? Thank you. You are... Okay, I'm starting to relax a little bit. So I'm not a total...
That's Mark blushing.
Yeah. Well, what do we need to know here? I mean, it's springtime, so you notice I wore this kind of flowery tie, which the guys have been making fun of me. It's a little flowery, I guess. What do you think?
Well, it is. It's a very spring color. And what I wanted to share with you today and with everybody is that my business is only consisting of two things, color and line. So the pattern and the color. And I'm going to show you a few ties, if I may.
Yeah.
I brought some along.
I love this.
And what you need to know, we're going to talk about lines. So you want stripes or you want repeating patterns, and they can be polka dots. If you're a pilot like my husband, you're going to get a tie, and this would be great.
Very nice, yeah.
And then if you're a fisherman, you can have that. You can have little teeny dots or anything you want.
We were kidding Heath with the books on his tie, but what do you think about that?
That's okay too. I tell my clients the only thing you can't have is naked women. And I'm serious. You can have little golf balls, little crickets, anything you want.
But nothing offensive.
Nothing offensive.
I've got a R2-D2 tie, Star Wars stuff, and
Well, that's for conventions and things of R2-D2 people, Star Wars people. But I'm thinking your suit is navy blue, and any of these would go. This is another repeating pattern that
I've got one similar to that.
The
I like
Ivy
that.
League tie, pick up the color of your suit. So hold this up for a second,
Okay,
Mark,
now what about thin versus thick ties? Is that...
Well, thin is for those skinny suits, and that's for young people. So really, really skinny suits are a bit too high fashion. This is the tie I'm going to suggest for you. There's that navy blue stripe, and the new red for me is magenta, raspberry. It's got all those names.
Ray?
That is really, really nice.
And we would be kind of a match set
Yeah,
here,
we would. This color is cool right now. It's in for everybody.
That.
Here's another version of it. So
very nice.
So we talked about line, and your pattern is fine. I'm going to say that is a fashion tie, so it's perfect for going to dinner with your wife, going to the country club, and in the springtime, especially when we see paler colors like that. But for boardroom, power
Not
events,
a power tie.
Stripes, repeating patterns, and bold colors.
Okay, so stripes are in?
Yes, repeating patterns of any kind except naked ladies, you know.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
Now, what about women? They don't wear ties.
No, they don't, but I'd like to show the power of accessories for women, because the first thing they want to know is that line is important, and I'm going to show you a demonstration because this is the way my suit came, and it actually had gold buttons, and I don't look as good in gold, and this is making me look a little buttoned up and stiff and rigid, especially its pants, so you see a long straight line. So I took it to the dressmaker,
simple change?
and said, and I even wear it with this top button unbuttoned. So the more buttoned up you are, and that's including golf shirts. That's why you never button the top button, because it makes you look like you're not relaxed. You're all stiff and buttoned up. So I like 2 and 3 button suits. They're nice.
Okay, now I know we're going to run out of time. You have an assistant here?
I have a couple of models. So
this is Amanda.
On out, yes. So Amanda is in the perfect color for her. It's fabulous. But we're going to give her a power look today. So I'm going to look in my goodie bag and get some earrings. So if you'll put the jacket on, we're going to get started. And I think we can do away with this.
So it doesn't quite match the blue, but
no, you've got black pants on, so I would put a black top on. And now we're going to put some earrings on you, because
And I just wear any.
Men
Now
have
we're-
on suits, but they generally don't wear soft colors like we do. So I'm going to give you some power earrings. I think these will be really nice. So if you'll stick these on, and they're called door knockers, you know.
Door knocker,
see some
okay.
versions that actually do move.
Because
like
they
that
actually
knob
probably help
goes
open
here.
doors to
Yes.
success, I guess.
They do. Now, you wouldn't normally wear 3 accessories, so pen, earrings, and necklace. But if you didn't want to wear the pin, I'm going to give you a power necklace. My favorite power necklace is this one. It's the Omega necklace.
I like that.
And it really gives you that understated, elegant look without looking like you're aggressive.
But it's
So,
it frames your face very
Yes.
nice. Now, when would it be appropriate to wear this kind of?
this is business. This is
Okay, so
business,
like a job
and-
application or
yes,
something
and when you
like
want
that?
to be taken seriously, because
Mm-hmm.
also one thing I'd like to add is all those blazer jackets that are so popular, they're sometimes boring. Everybody's got them. I'd like to see women in bold colors and in styles that are maybe a little bit different. Daddy's jacket is a little bit looser, and ours need to be nipped in like this. So.
And the looks, it is a superficial world, but it does count. It's not really superficial, is it?
No, it's not. We make a first impression in 3 seconds, and it's in-depth and long-lasting, and we want to be remembered just like a product on a shelf. We want to be the one that gets taken off that shelf because we look so special.
Sandy, if we could get you to hang around and help us all, we would all advance in our careers. And they're playing our exit. I mean, I can't believe it. I knew we would run out of time. And you've got so many other things, and Ray is
these
saying we
earrings
got to
on
go.
for me, Ray.
Thank you for
See
joining
you.
us for Thinking Out Loud, Sandy. Thank you.
It was my
You've got to
pleasure.
come back. Amanda, thank you. You look
Thank you.
awesome
Thank
as
you, Amanda.
usual. We're going to have to say goodbye for now. We will see you next week.